and how you feel about this subject. Coins of the world. Clue after this.
Barack Obama knows 4 facts about Rick Santorum that you don't. Santorum pushed for billions in wasteful pork, voting for the bridge to nowhere, a teapot museum, even an indoor rainforest. Santorum voted to raise the debt limit 5 times, increasing spending and debt by $3 trillion. And he even voted to let convicted felons vote. So how will Santorum beat Obama? Obama knows he can't. Restore Future is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Who has the best chance to beat Obama? Rick Santorum. A full-spectrum conservative, Rick Santorum is rock solid on values issues, a favorite of the Tea Party for fighting corruption and taxpayer abuse, more foreign policy credentials than any candidate, and Rick's Made in the USA Jobs Plan will make America an economic superpower again. Rick Santorum, a trusted conservative who gives us the best chance to take back America.
I'm Rick Santorum, and I approve this message.
Newt Gingrich's attacks are called foolish, out of bounds, and disgusting. Newt attacks because he has more baggage than the airlines. Newt was fined $300,000 for ethics violations, took $1.6 million from Freddie Mac, and co-sponsored a bill with Nancy Pelosi that would have given $60 million a year to a UN program supporting China's brutal one-child policy. Don't be fooled by Newt's desperate attacks. Restore Our Future is responsible for the content of this message.
What happened after Massachusetts moderate Mitt Romney changed his position from pro-abortion to pro-life? He governed pro-abortion. Romney appointed a pro-abortion judge, expanded access to abortion pills, put Planned Parenthood on a state medical board, but failed to put a pro-life group on the same board. And Romney signed government-mandated health care with taxpayer-funded abortions. Massachusetts moderate Mitt Romney. He can't be trusted.
I'm Newt Gingrich, and I approve this message.
We added tens of thousands of jobs, added over 100,000 jobs.
Forbes calls it fuzzy math.
It includes the net of both. I'm a good enough numbers guy to make sure I got both sides of that.
Romney's accounting is flawed. Romney's objective was never a focus on creating jobs. In South Carolina, Romney took $12 million, then laid off hundreds. No wonder some see a questionable business background.
So I'm pretty proud of that record.
Winning Our Future is responsible for the content of this message.
This is a business Mitt Romney helped start. And this one. And this steel mill. Mitt Romney helped create and ran a company that invested in struggling businesses, grew new ones, and rebuilt old ones, creating thousands of jobs. Those are the facts. We expected the Obama administration to put free markets on trial. But as the Wall Street Journal said, Mr. Romney's GOP opponents are embarrassing themselves by taking the Obama line.
I'm Mitt Romney, and I approve this message.
Parenthood on a state medical board, but failed to put a pro-life group on the same board. And Romney signed government-mandated health care with taxpayer-funded abortions. Massachusetts moderate Mitt Romney. He can't be trusted.
I'm Newt Gingrich, and I approve this message.
My name is Jim Livingston. I'm a retired Major General.
Governor Perry. He is the best person to serve as Commander-in-Chief.
Any veteran that I knew needed help, Governor Perry always told me whatever he could do to take care of him, he would do.
Governor Rick Perry, he's one of the most honorable men I've ever met.
It's about how we can lead this nation. Rick Perry is that leader.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next President of the United States. Washington's broken.
Placing one Washington insider with another won't change things. I'm the outsider who's willing to step on the stone. We can surely recapture what is great about America. And we can restore this nation to its preeminence in the world as a beacon of individual liberty and economic prosperity. And there is no greater cause than our power.
You can't tell me America if you haven't suffered. You can't tell me. I've seen it.
I'm Rick Perry, and I approve this message.
We have not made as much progress as we need to make. People are frustrated. They're deeply frustrated.
I've messed up. I've screwed up.
Who can stop Obama?
The most important thing is defeating Obama. The strongest candidate to beat Obama is Mitt Romney.
Governor Romney is the best candidate to beat Barack Obama. And we cannot have another 4 years of Barack Obama in the White House.
Mitt Romney, because beating Obama is the most important issue. Citizens for a Working America PAC is responsible for the content of this advertisement.
Jobs, jobs, jobs.
Everybody talks about creating jobs, but who will get the jobs? Not one candidate is talking about why the government is ready to bring in another 1 million legal immigrants this year to take American jobs. Legal doesn't make it right when there are millions of jobless Americans. Ask the candidates who should get new American jobs. Unemployed Americans? Or will they bring in another million immigrants? Paid for by Numbers USA at numbersusa.org.
They fled tyranny, came to America to live their dreams, instilling their grandson with the values of hard work, integrity, and conviction of character. Those values drive Rick Santorum as he fights the Obama agenda to stop runaway spending and get our great nation back to work. The principled conservative who's never wavered in defense of the unborn, the only one with experience in the fight against radical Islam. Rick Santorum, the real conservative we can trust. Red, White, and Blue Fund is responsible for the content of this ad.
Newt Gingrich led the Republican Revolution, winning the majority in Congress for the first time in 40 years. He passed the first balanced budget in a generation. He reformed welfare, cut over $400 billion in debt, all while cutting taxes and creating new jobs. Newt Gingrich is...
Rick Santorum's been in Washington so long, he's called the ultimate Washington insider. Santorum voted to raise the debt limit 5 times, and for billions in wasteful earmarks, including the Bridge to Nowhere and a Teapot Museum. Santorum says,
in fact, I'm very proud of all the earmarks I put in bills. I defended my earmarks in the sense that I'm proud of the money that I did set aside.
Rick Santorum, Washington insider, big spender. Restore Future is responsible for the content of this message.
What's up with these sorry politicians? On the mark. When it's showtime, whimper it like little shih tzus. You want big cuts. Ron Paul's been screaming it for years. Budget crisis? No problem. Got $1 trillion year one. That's trillion with a T. Department of Education? Gone. Interior, Energy, HUD, Commerce? Gone. Later, bureaucrats. That's how Ron Paul rolls. Want to drain the swamp? Ron Paul. Do it.
I'm Ron Paul, and I approve this message.